Wah, blue, it's me again. Ba. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of like testing with my mic at the moment. I'm still everything recording videos and streaming is still alien to me, but we're getting through it. Well, let's have this let's change screen. Bam. Oh, wait, that did. I just popped into existence. I meant to go bam. There we go. Let's continue from where we left off last stream. Okay, so where is my glove? I don't know where it is actually. Well, that's a problem. Stream is going horribly already. Never mind, I found my glove. The glove on. Bam. No, I would probably put the drawing glove on my sprite, but it's black. So you would basically just see only 2 fingers on one of my hands and kind of weird. Three fingers, I guess. But it would also look a little weird. Then again, I'm an artist, I can make it whatever color I want. Then again, I'm boring, and then the color I want is black. Black for everything. And my pen is charging. Oh my god, can we have something go right on this stream? Can we get an F in the chat, gamers? Yeah, remind me to never say that again. Ever. Thank you. Yeah, so we're just gonna be continuing from where we left off last stream, doing some more drawings of characters from my world building project, and I think it should go pretty nice. Hopefully, I don't know. I've not really got any plans other than just doodling again, like I normally do. But any progress we make is still good progress, and that's all that matters, because everything I draw on these streams goes towards my world building project. It's not just me drawing my characters, it's me like expanding the world and adding more to the portfolio of this world. Any new drawing of the character is a new drawing of the character interacting in the world and existing, and I think that's pretty cool. Instead of being like, hey, look at my character, I've got like 50 drawings of him. And be like, hey, look at my character, I've got 60 drawings of him. And every time I stream, I think it'll like go up. I think that's pretty cool. Especially if this world building project actually takes off and hits a few thousand people. That'd be really nice. And I think it'd be nice for them to have a peek into the past and look at all these drawings of the character before we refined into the final form. I've actually written quite a lot of stories on these characters. There is the big overarching story I've got planned, but we're quite far away from that yet. I haven't finished the story. I managed to get halfway through it, but then I kind of lost what I was doing and didn't figure out how to pick it back up. My problem with writing this series that I'm planning on making with these characters is that I have my start, my beginning, and my end. I know exactly how it starts, and I know exactly how it ends, and I know all the stuff in between as well. But the middle part and connecting the middle from the start and to the end, I don't know how to do. I'm not a professional writer. I've not got a ton of experience in writing, especially not professionally. So yeah, writing is a tricky one. It's hard. Yeah, I know the start of my story. I know the end of my story. But the middle is a bit blurry. And I've got things that do happen in the middle, but I don't know how to make those things interesting. That's my main struggle. And the last thing I want to do is release a project that I want to pour my heart and soul into, and just have it another half-assed project like every other project I've had. I want this one to mean something and have like a lot of good meaning into it, and like have people actually enjoy it for what it is. Every step of the way, not just the little bits. That is my goal with this world I've been building. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully it goes pretty well. Right, I'm gonna start a new layer so I can do a little bit better this time, because I feel like last time I wasn't drawing my best, I was just warming up. The head is really big on here, very chibi. He looks like a child. I guess he is a child here. This is a child version. Never decided how old my characters actually are. Like, I was thinking of making like 16, 17. But it is also a mature show. Maybe 18, 19. I'm not quite sure yet. Either way, they are young adults. They are kind of a coming of age story, but not really. It's way cooler than that. I want to toot my own horn a little bit. It's so cool. It's got dragons in it. And the dragons are cool. And that wasn't even a joke. It does have dragons in it. The dragons are cool. By dragons, I mean drakes. But drakes. I used to really like the idea of... I still do. Like the idea of... Oh, hello. What are you doing? Thank you for the raid. Beanie. Yeah, I like the idea of dragons and like how they have different species and stuff. I think that's a really cool thing to like, you know, carry over. It's always been something I'm fascinated. Did you enjoy your stream, Peony? Good. You can rest now. I don't know what I'm doing here. This isn't even in my story. This is just like how I like to draw the dragons. I basically just drew a long hornet silksong. I like that I just said I was gonna start taking my drawings here more seriously, doing them better, and then just started doodling silksong. Stay focused. Stop being distracted. You should go to bed, PD. Okay, let's see here. The biggest problem with drawing is like where to start. I don't know what pose to do. I never know what pose to do. So I just do a 3/4 angle, you know, stereotypical artist fallback to. There are a few scenes that I could draw, like this one. This is a scene that actually happens, kind of, almost, not really. But yeah. want to draw more scenes from the actual world building project. I've got a lot of scenes in mind, and a lot of them are pretty cool because I like kind of write the story around the visuals rather than make visuals around the story. Because I'm a visual person, so writing is a visual thing for me. I'm a visual person, but I'm also blind. Big old glasses. Oh, I should have put a playlist on. I'm kind of driving in silence right now. I should probably set up a music pop thing, radio channel for stream. So I actually have stuff to listen to. Just cycle through the same playlists that I've got saved on my computer. And I don't always listen to them because I've listened to them quite a lot, so I'd rather listen to other stuff now. Put a playlist on. Wow, that was a lot of my thoughts for today. Okay, we're back. We are back. What is wrong with this head? Ew. Why did I draw it like that? My last stream I was talking about how this character is a pacifist. He doesn't like to fight anyone or hurt anyone, and he doesn't use a weapon or anything. Even though he has flame powers, he doesn't use them. And I am drawing him with weapons because I think it looks cool. And that is literally my only reason for drawing him for weapons. I'm drawing him with a really big bubble for some reason. I think my favorite part about drawing this one character is that I'll spend ages drawing him, making sure all the pose is all correct and everything. And then once it's all done and I'm like happy with the anatomy and all the proportions are correct, I put his clothes on. And his clothes is a big, ginormous cloak that covers his entire body. Good job, mate. You really see all the anatomy at work there. I don't remember if I gave him boots or not. Did I give him boots? Yeah, he's got boots. I like drawing big, oversized boots. They're easy to draw. Probably drawing shoes. But instead of getting better at it, I just kind of ignore the problem. And problem solved. Make them a bit bigger. Let's move some of these noodles off to the side. So they're not as in the way. There we go. Oop. I don't know what I just did. Oh, I'm freezing in here. Forget about the little horns. There we go. I feel like his head's a little bit big still, but that's also part of the style. Is it too big for the style? I don't know. Maybe his legs just need to be longer. By making the legs longer. There we go, sure. That might fix it, might make it worse. We'll see. Gotta have that anime hair. Otherwise, what's the point? I don't like how spiky the sides are. Used to do it by accident, but now I'll stop keeping it. It fits the fiery motif. I think that neck's a bit thin now. Ah. Okay, we bowl. The song I'm listening to right now just makes me want to hum the lyrics to it, or like sing along. It was so catchy. But I don't know any of the lyrics at all. I'm kind of just suffering. I think AI has like sort of pushed me to get a little bit better at art. As much as I don't like AI. The thing about AI is it can't draw hands very well. And everyone's like, haha, AI can't draw hands. And if you want to tell if art's AI or not, you gotta look how fucked up the hands are. But the thing is, hands are just hard to draw. So now I've gotta make sure my hands look really good, otherwise people are gonna think my art is AI. So AI has forced me to get better at hands, so I don't associate with AI. I don't know what's going on with this. Fabric is all weird. There we go. Maybe a little lazy. Don't want to move it that line over and over. I'm gonna stretch it out instead. It'll just be 2 seconds. Oh, hi, ball of sunshine. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the world building art chat channel. Sorry? I don't know. Stream. I'm never gonna get used to that, am I? One's a bit too big. Calm down, kiddo. They're gonna be smaller ones. I'm glad you're doing good. It's always a good time when you're doing good. Oh my god. My heater just turned off and I didn't realize how loud it was until now. So quiet now. And I'm just drawing characters I have for a world building project I've been working on. Right now, this character's called Faust. He's the little pyromancer guy who controls fire. And he doesn't use weapons or like to hurt people. So I decided to draw him holding a sword because I can. It's a big project I've had in mind for a while, and I've been working on it on and off. Hoping someday I'll actually make it go somewhere. But for now, we just draw it and have fun. I don't mean by I can't draw shoes. I don't know how shoes work. That was enough. The project is about a group of characters who go into a little dungeon. Think of Delicious in Dungeon. It's a D&D project, basically. Sorry, I had to go for a second. I was stopping the cat from scratching a thingy. Yeah, it's something like that. Hopefully it's going to be an animated series because I dream big and I feel like I don't want to make a manga, I want to just go straight to the anime part. Unfortunately, I'm not quite rich enough to hire a group of animators to animate this for me. Fortunately, I'm an animator, so we'll see how that goes. Novice animator. Yeah. I'm a little experienced. I've been animating for a long time, but I don't animate very much. But I would like to try to bring it to life someday. Honestly, shoot, there's always more room for monsters in my idea, my project. I don't mind listening to some ideas. If you want to shoot them down, I can even try drawing them on stream. You might even list some that I already have in the dungeon. Very big dungeon. Ooh, drawings. What am I doing with this leg? If you have any pictures that you want to send me, just send them on either Instagram or Twitter. Or you could just, you know, add me on Twitter. That's probably more effective. Oh, quick. They're both in my bio. I don't know what DC is. Discord? I don't have a Discord server yet. Might work on one later down the line when I can bother getting to it. But I don't make my personal Discord public, so I won't be able to get any images on Discord at the moment. Oh my god, I hate drawing feet so much. How do legs even work? You can be assured, in the anime, when I eventually make this, there will be no feet. People will be floating around everywhere. Okay, well I appreciate you stopping by, and thanks for the follow, Boy Sunshine. I hope to see you again on one of my next streams, or if you come back later. Have a good one. And there goes the fire again. It's starting back up and it sounds like a jet engine. This boot is actually pissing me off now. I need to like stop going with boot. I need a day of just practicing going only shoes. Hey, look at this. What even is this? I know what it's supposed to look like, I just can't draw it. This? Oh, that looks better. Oh, God damn it. Should just pull the reference. That would help out. I refuse. This leg is too high up. That's probably why it doesn't look so good. Lower it down a little bit. Sorry, Monica, you kind of deserve it though. There we go. Oh wait, I almost forgot the sword part. Whoops. I like to just draw really simple swords. I overcomplicate things. Don't ask me why he's holding the actual sword itself. Instead of drawing holding the sword, not using it properly. I feel like he should have better clothes underneath his gown. But at the same time, I designed it this way on purpose so it'd be easier to animate. You don't want to have too many moving parts when you do character design for animation. Like too many colors. Or too many patterns. Or nice, funky things so you can keep track of what you're animating. Yeah, this head way too flat. He does not look like himself at all. He looks like someone else. This is him. This is him. This? I don't know who this is. Oh, the eyebrows kind of bring him back though. Just the jaw though. I drew his head like a lot flatter or shorter than normal. I want him to be looking kind of down. But it's still like a bit too small. Makes him look a lot more feminine, which isn't really him. Let's bring that jaw down a bit. There we go. That was more like him. I'm still conflicted. Like, I've got some designs of him with baggy pants and some designs with like really straight trousers. I don't know which one I like better. I like the baggy trousers because they look cool, but I like the straight trousers because they're more expressive. You know? Because the baggy trousers hide a lot of his character. You know what? I do like the baggy trousers as well, actually. I think I might actually keep the baggy trousers. Yeah, sure. Let's do that. I'm gonna keep the baggy trousers. Noted. book first though. In case I change my mind later on. I change my mind a lot. There we go. So I flip Studio to its thing and then continue. Okay, I like that one. Still not a huge fan of these boots. Like even the design that I gave them, it's kind of just a very generic design. I just thought off the top of my head. These aren't his actual boot designs, it's just like, or whatever came to mind during stream. He does have actual boot designs, they're just not these ones. And I don't remember what they are because they're not in this reference image. Another thing about the show I'm planning on making eventually. So the characters actually go through changes, and they actually change what they wear over time based on what they find on their environment. So that's one thing that I don't like about shows that I want to change myself. I want to make it so the characters actually interact with the environment and change over time. It's not just generic Freddy wearing his red t-shirt every single episode. Characters finding something useful and then that changes them for the rest of the series because they've got more stuff to work on, which is why I wanted to make it in a dungeon setting so they can find various stuff throughout the dungeon, equip it, and keep going throughout their day in the dungeon, wearing different stuff and looking completely different by the end of the series compared to where they started at the start of the series. Breathe. I think that's cool. Yeah. Blur them out a little bit. You know, I'll put Monica in the front. I kind of like him just being there. I think it's funny. I'm not even a Danganronpa fan. I'm just a poser. Yeah, I think this is pretty nice. What else can I do on here? I think the horns are about the right size. Yeah. Got some fire to show that he does fire stuff. Got his little insignia, like his little flame icon, that's unique to him. And he's got a really stupid looking face. Everyone likes a stupid face. I have a stupid face. People like my face. Do I color him in or do I do another drawing? Maybe we color him in. You know what? No, I'm not gonna color him in. Sorry guys. Changed my mind. I will add a little gradient though, because I think it makes him a bit more unique. No? Yeah. Yeah. What are you doing? Maybe it's time we draw some of the other characters. I got a few more characters I want to draw, but I want to fill this screen before I start on any of the other characters. So I think I'm just going to do that instead. Make a quick folder of house, and then in that second. Okay. Let's do more scenes. I want to draw him using his fire powers, so we'll try that. I just can't stop moving the canvas. I don't like it drawing poses at this angle, because I clearly can't draw this angle. I really like drawing poses from this angle, or how people look at this angle. Like looking up slightly. That one framing meme. But I just can't do it. I keep just drawing it because I want to do something at that angle, but I can't do it. I'm setting myself up for failure. I like the idea of him using his fire powers to heat up a cup of tea while he's drinking it, so I'm gonna draw that. I've done it a few times. I just really like the idea of it. It's a nice, warm concept, you know? So like he's got a mug of like a hot drink, probably tea, let's face it, in one hand. In one hand if I draw the hand the correct way round. Okay, well now he's holding it in two hands, I lied. I was thinking of like making him holding the cup of tea so that he could heat it up in his hand while he drinks. So he would also be drinking tea in the other hand, and that wouldn't make sense. Let's not do that. What we can do, put it in one hand. He might have horns, but he's not a devil. And a bit short there, buddy. Stretch you out. And again, throwing all this anatomy just to cover it all up with a big old cloak. And I'll never change it. I like the cloak. I was gonna have knee pads on them as well. Might be a bit too complicated for the design though, so I'm gonna leave that. Let's find this drawing a little bit more. Yeah. Kinda got some Steven Universe vibes to this one. I don't have a problem with that. I used to like Steven Universe as a kid. And an adult. But the earlier seasons were really cool though. I kind of want to capture those in this. The earlier seasons. Just having a really cool fantasy world. No difference is my show is a lot well, my world is a lot darker. Look at all these cute whimsical characters, but there's something dark happening. They are in a dungeon after all. There's a fight to survive in there. From all the monsters and creepy crawlies. I am happy with how they all hold up. It seemed to have drawn his hand too detailed. I don't like it. Not for me. I'm slowly starting to give up on this hand. I don't know why it's taking me to draw so long. Let's leave it at that. I don't want to spend too long on it. It looks janky. It's only a doodle. I remind myself not to spend too much time on little things or get carried away. I tend to get carried away on these things a lot. And I just eat up all the time. Oh yeah, that was another character design of his I had actually. Did originally have really long baggy sleeves. So I chose either baggy legs or baggy sleeves. It was the baggy sleeves instead. Oh well, not both. Why not? It makes his character silhouette a bit better, I guess. Yeah, he's got a pretty strong silhouette. I think his head's a little bit too big, but we'll change that. We'll knock him down a few pegs. Just a few. I'm gonna knock him down all the way. Not very tall to begin with. Just finishing off this clip. Try and speed through this one a little bit. And taking a bit longer than I expected to. Oh, where's my glove? I took my drawing glove off for a second and I completely forgot to put it back on. Whoops. I like drawing without the glove. I feel like I'm damaging my tablet. I know it doesn't change much. It changes how I feel though, that's what's important. This ear is too low down. Oh yeah, definitely it's too low down. Whoops. Let's change that. There you go. I guess we can delete that ear for now. Don't need it. Unneeded ear. Get out of here. Get out of the ear. Oh god. Yeah, you can unfollow me now. this, but I feel like it. Very cool, very nice. I do like how this is turning out. Let's go add to this. Do we need to add the oh, I want to say vapor trail, but I don't think it's vapor beam, I guess. Beam version. I hope someone got that reference. Whoever said if you didn't. I'm just doing the steam like bright orange right now, just so I can actually see where I'm going. Because if I was doing it white, I feel like it's too similar to the grey. I see it too much. It isn't that similar, but it would distract me too much. So there we go. And then just change it to white later and blur it. And we have steam. How we do it? How we do it? Still kind of looks weird though, because you can't really see the cup properly, so. Was it even worth it? Probably not. Do I regret it? No. Do it again. I just need to make the cup more visible by doing more lines around it. There we go. Much more noticeable now. Okay, I know I haven't done a lot of the stream, but I think I am going to end things here for now. Hope you all had a good time. I'm probably going to pick this up again tomorrow night, 6 PM GMT time. And I'll have a much longer stream tomorrow. So, I'll see you all tomorrow. Hop on by, have a nice chill stream, doing this again. Hello.